For the Giants, it'll be 8-9-1. Uribe, Russell, and Butler. And to call the action, it'll be Ron Fairley.
Okay, thank you very much. The left-handers out there on the mound. Leiper worked in last night's ball game. He went 1 2/3 innings. Staring down. Here is Jose Uribe getting on the other side of the plate. We saw that gentleman right there. When they played some music about an inning or two ago, he was dancing and still able to hold that thing on top of his head.
Oh.
Foul wide of third base. There are times you can see it all right here at the ballpark.
Not a big crowd here at Jack Murphy Stadium.
Ah, future Hall of Famer right there.
Yes, sir. Look like my little boy.
On 2 count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Uribe has bounced out to second, and he's popped up to shortstop.
Uribe hitting over 300, Ron, right-handed.
Yeah, he's a better hitter from this side of the plate, I think. Just outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think that I could have ever had the mental toughness it takes to be a switch hitter. If I was hitting 300 right-handed and 230 left-handed, I know that I'd want to hit right-handed all the time.
High and outside, full count, 3-2.
But switch hitters, you know, they really forget about that. They just, you know, go up there and off a left-hander hit right-handed, and the opposite off a right-hander. So, you know, that's just the way you have to be.
Got him. And Jose Uribe strikes out for out number 1.
A participating sponsor, Miller Lite. For great taste, there's only one Light.
Here's Big Daddy coming to plate. He's 1 for 2. He singled his last time up. Giants leading 4-1. And there is strike 1. The tremendous advantage, though, about being a switch hitter is that you always have the ball breaking into you instead of breaking away from you.
Now, you don't have to worry about that nasty slider.
1-1.
That is breaking away from you. You can basically keep that shoulder in at all times.
There's a big swing and a miss. 1-2 to Russell. Well, you know, you stand up there at the plate and you see the ball coming at you, and your natural actions would be to get out of the way. There's one bounce toward first base, backhanded by Moreland, and he will win the race to the bag. Not a very fast race, but he won it nevertheless.
Well, Big Daddy, who can run, took his time down the line, and of course Keith Moreland takes his play himself. You can see he looks at the pitcher. He said, no, I think I can beat Russell to the bag. You'd like to stay away from those exchanges to the pitcher if you can, and that's what Moreland did.
So 2 men are gone as Russell makes his way back into the dugout. And here is Butler. He was hit in the knee the last time up. Brett looking for his first hit tonight. He had 2 big hits last night, including an RBI. Has 153 hits on the year, 5th best in the league. So there's all kind of numbers we talked about earlier as far as Butler is concerned. There's strike 1. About reaching certain plateaus. It's always nice to be able to hit 300. Well, he's just 5 points away from doing that this year.
And I would think, Ron, that Butler should get some consideration for a Gold Glove in center field.
I think he's going to. Out in front of that pitch. 1-2 now.
A lot of times those awards go to players that are with teams that are in contention. And the Giants have basically been, or have been in contention, at least up until about the 1st of September.
There's a tapper to first base. Going to be a tougher play. This time, Moreland tossing to the pitcher covering. And they do get Butler. 3 up and 3 down go the Giants in their half of the 7th. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 6 1/2, Giants leading 4-1.